and move boldly toward our respective paths. Tonight, our parallel paths diverge. Tomorrow, we move toward becoming teachers, doctors, engineers, lawyers, entrepreneurs, and servicemen and women of this country. As proud MacArthur Bramas, we look forward to pursuing these directions and fulfilling our destinies. This is an exciting night for the graduates and everyone here in support of us. Because this is so special an occasion, we ask that all be respectful of the proceedings and show due courtesy during the respective speeches and when the graduates receive their diplomas. Family, friends, and special guests, please welcome the 2016 graduating class of Douglas MacArthur High School.
Members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Gottardy, members of the executive staff, honored guests, parents, friends, and seniors. I am Joel Foran, president of the senior class. On their behalf, I want to welcome you all to the commencement exercises of the 2016 class of Douglas MacArthur High School. At this time, we will have the presentation of our national colors by the Douglas MacArthur High School JROTC Color Guard, to be followed by the national anthem, led by Sarah Cosgrove, summa cum laude graduate. The anthem will be followed by the opening remarks given by Alejandra Rosette, the senior class chaplain. Please remain standing until the opening remarks have been completed. Will you please rise?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, o'er the home of the brave?
Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you for allowing all of us to gather here tonight to recognize the graduation of the senior class of 2016. Our time, okay, we got it. Okay, so our time at MacArthur has been filled with learning and fun, laughter and tears, making friends and finding out about ourselves. We shall appreciate these memories as well as the lessons we have learned throughout all of our high school experiences. We will cherish them as we each set out on our new beginnings.
Please be seated. I am Cindy Estrella, Vice President of the senior class. I would now ask the stage guests to stand as they are introduced and remain standing. Will the audience please hold your applause until all have been introduced? The Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees. Board President, Mrs. Shannon Grona. Vice President, Mrs. Brigitte Perkins. Secretary, Mrs. Sandi Hughey. And board members, Mr. Tony Jaso, Mr. Ed White, Mrs. Sandy Wolff, Mr. Jim Witt. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Brian Gottardy. Associate Superintendents, Dr. Donna Newman, Associate Superintendent for Campus Administration and Human Resources. Dr. Pauline Dow, Associate Superintendent for Instructions and Technology Services, CIO. Mr. Ron Clary, Associate Superintendent of Operations. Dan Villarreal, C.P.A. Associate Superintendent for Businesses Services, CFO. Aubrey, Chancellor, Executive Director of Communications. Our cluster school principals, Ms. June Scher, Northwood Elementary. Mr. Harold Macy, Oak Grove Elementary. Ms. Jeanette Bielma, Regency Place Elementary. Mr. Sean Hayden, Redland Oaks Elementary. Mr. Joel Luther, Cerno Elementary School. Ms. Shanae May, Thousand Oaks Elementary. Ms. America Gonzalez Rosas, Wetmore Elementary. Mr. Todd Bloomer, Bradley Middle School. Mr. Steven Zimmerman, Driscoll Middle School. Mr. David Crow, Garner Middle School. Mr. Guadalupe Briceno, Automotive Technology Academy. MacArthur High School Principal, Mr. Peter Martinez. Our counselors, Ms. Kimberly Piccirilli, Lead Counselor. Mrs. Azucena Reyes. Ms. Samantha Fitzsimons. Ms. Karen Sebastian. Mr. Mats Saucher. Mr. Christina Esparza, Stan Counselor. Our PTSA President, Mrs. Rosemary Robledo. Our announcer, Mr. Casey O'Brien. And senior students, Anne-Marie Burns, Joel Foran, Brianna Mendez, and Alejandra Rosete. Would you please show them your appreciation? Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to thank the assistant principals, Ms. Ann Cook, Mr. Daniel Machugemba, Mr. Ben Peterson, Mr. Dennis Rudnick, Ms. Kelly Skoke, Dr. P.J. Valdez, Mr. Steve Albert, the Director of the Electrical System Magnet Program. Also, additional thanks to all of the MacArthur faculty who have helped with graduation and who are here tonight. A special thanks to the junior class, young men and women who are serving as graduation assistants and their faculty advisors, Mrs. Clark Gonzalez and Ms. April Moyers. Finally, I would like to recognize two women who have done so much for the MacArthur seniors. The senior class sponsors, Ms. Kimberly Rodriguez and Ms. Amanda Stark. At this time, the concert chorale will present the baccalaureate anthem.
It is now my honor to introduce Brianna Mendez, summa cum laude graduate and our senior class historian, who will now deliver the commencement address. Thank you.
Good evening. I would like to thank the NEISD board members, superintendent, administrators, teachers, and families for helping to make this night possible. It's been a long road, but we have finally made it. C.S. Lewis had it right when he said, "Isn't it funny how day by day nothing really changes, but when you look back, everything's different?" For me, this means that the people we were when we started high school are not the same people we are tonight. We have lost friends along the way, learned life lessons, not always the easy way. But tonight proves that we have lived through it and are successful. Congratulations, class of 2016. We made it. We have survived many significant life events, and not just during high school. We have lived through the destruction of the Twin Towers in 2001 on 9/11. Our generation has never seen what it is for our country to be at peace. However, we have the power to change this. We have been part of history with the 2008 and 2012 presidential election of Barack Obama revealing a move towards diversity. Soon, we will have the opportunity to be part of history by voting in this year's presidential election. What a time to be alive. Seniors, if we have learned anything, it's that life is ever changing. We are part of this change. We have the power to influence it beyond our imaginations. At this current moment, we can split our lives into 3 parts: the past, present, and future. For the past 13 years, we have worked for this one goal: graduation from high school. Our past is made up of our time from kindergarten to 8th grade, some of which we enjoyed, and some of it we spent wishing the weekend would come sooner. We spent class time counting down the days to summer vacation thinking it would never come. Some of us spent these vacations making friends or maybe going through changes we still can't quite wrap our minds around. Later, we made it through all the awkwardness and drama that comes with middle school. The awkwardness and drama that gave way to the high school years, where awkwardness and drama became less trivial for our high school aspirations. We have made it through our past. We no longer need to focus on it and what we did or did not do. Remember the words of Edna from The Incredibles. "I never look back, darling, it distracts from the now." We must, however, take a moment again to sincerely thank those who helped us through these moments that led to our present. Thank you, parents, family, friends, administrators, and teachers. Thank you for your relentless hearts. And thank you, Dr. Gottardy, for being the type of superintendent that allows for both students and teachers to work together in harmony, thus achieving at the greatest of heights, thus making NEISD the best district in the city, if not the state. High school is our present, of which we are in the final moments tonight. Since our freshman year, we knew that this was our end goal. We spent many of our Friday nights cheering on our teams with the best student section Blue Crew. Often, we spent time stressing over our grades and rank, wondering what was the point. Maybe some of you were like me, spending a good portion of your class time wondering what you wanted to do with your life, almost always coming to the conclusion that you had no clue. Some of us, like me, even cried over AP exams, friends, or nothing at all. That's high school. Not always knowing what you should be doing, but trying your hardest to figure it out. Part of what comes with tonight is knowing that when we leave here, we will be part of a whole new world that is much larger than our current reality. Some will go on to attend college. Some will join the military defending this extraordinary country. Some will move directly into the workforce. Whatever it is that we may be going on to do, we have all been part of this grand experience of high school. In reality, it is a very small portion of our lives, but for the past 4 years, nothing has seemed more important until this night. Tonight, we can walk out of this auditorium saying, "We made it." Again, thank you, teachers, and to all of you for pushing us, always letting us know that we have the power to do anything if we are willing to put in the work and dedication. The third part of our lives, the future. This part may be unclear right now or intimidating. High school has prepared us for quite a bit of drama and heartache that life may throw at us. We are a generation that no one can guess the outcome. We have all read those articles of how we have so much access to information but don't utilize it. Or maybe people assume that we don't care about what's going on around us because we are so preoccupied with technology. We have to know we have the power to change this stigma. We have to know the future has endless possibilities and that we can be the change that everyone so desperately hopes for. We have to know it will take us learning about the world around us and not being afraid to act as humanitarians. We are the generation with an unpredictable future, but we have made it through the hard part. Now it's time for us to demand the change we want to see in the world. More importantly, be the change we want to see. This doesn't only mean that we must do something big with our lives. After all, we can change the world with one smile. In the eternal words of Mother Teresa, not all of us can do great things, but we can all do small things with great love. When we look back one day, hopefully we will be able to see that we changed the world, if even just one person's world. MacArthur, class of 2016, let's make the next part the very best part. Please welcome the principal of MacArthur High School, Mr. Peter Martinez.
Members of the board, Dr. Gottardy, members of the executive staff, honored guests, parents, relatives, friends, and faculty. We have gathered tonight to honor these students who have reached a major point in their life's journey. That journey began more than 12 years ago when they each took their first step into school for the very first time. The parents and guardians who are in the audience tonight can remember that first school day. I don't think anyone ever imagines how soon we reached this point. Tonight, this ceremony marks the final step in this part of their journey for each of these young people. And that's exactly what the Latin root word grad means, to take a step. When you graduate, you are ready for the next step in your education. Likewise, when you make a great deal of progress, you have stepped forward. Tonight, these seniors are taking their final step in this part of their journey. It's not the end, however, but it's just the beginning. As each graduate steps away from high school, they step over the threshold into the rest of their lives. That's why a graduation ceremony is called a commencement. Commence means to start, and so a graduation ceremony is a new start for each graduate. But graduation is not a one-time event. In fact, Ari Penkovici said that graduation is only a concept. In real life, every day you graduate. Graduation is a process that goes on until the last day of your life. And if you can grasp that, you will make a difference. Seniors, tonight marks the end of one part of your journey, but it also marks the beginning of a multitude of other possibilities. As you take the next step in your life's journey, there will be many challenges along the way. Some of them will be wonderful, and others will test your integrity, your character, and your patience. But the most important thing to remember is that no matter what life may bring your way, if you look at the possibilities in every situation, then it will always be an opportunity to learn and to grow. As you step into the world that is often filled with challenges, remember that no matter how difficult life can be, you can overcome any situation, and you can be and do whatever you choose. That's what General Douglas MacArthur meant when he quoted duty, honor, country. It means that you willfully and purposefully reach for all you can be, all you should be, and all that we know that you will be. Nelson Mandela once said that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. Tonight we celebrate you reaching that high point of this great hill. Now it's time for you to go out and take on all those other hills that lay before you. Remember that no matter what you do, you will always represent your parents, your families, your community, and MacArthur High School. There was a time when you were not a Brahma, but from now on, you will always be a part of the history, tradition, and memory of MacArthur. Wherever you go, you will always be Brahmas. The seniors you see before you have accomplished so much in their time at MacArthur, and they have great plans for their future. Some of them have chosen to honorably serve our country in the United States Armed Forces. Will all of the seniors who will be joining our armed forces please stand? You may be seated. Many of our seniors will further their education and career aspirations by attending a college, a university, or a trade school. Will all of those seniors that will be attending a college, a university, or a trade school please stand? You may be seated. Among the many accomplishments in this class, there are 3 National Merit Commended Scholars and 4 National Merit Hispanic Scholars. Among this class, there are 72 summa cum laude graduates, 55 magna cum laude graduates, and 80 cum laude graduates. They represent 40% of the graduating class. There are 121 academic all-district athletes. Members of this class have been offered almost $5 million to continue their education. Among our graduates tonight, there is one who has claimed the highest rank in this class. This comes as a result of hard work, dedication, and many sacrifices to make academic excellence a priority. She graduates as the highest-ranking senior of the class of 2016. I am proud to present this certificate of achievement to Anne Marie Burns. Members of this class have represented MacArthur at the local, regional, state, and national level in athletics, academics, electrical trades, forensics, fine arts, Special Olympics, and JROTC. Our seniors include local, state, and national level champions. Our graduates are singers, dancers, musicians, cheerleaders, artists, athletes, writers, journalists, debaters, orators, electricians, chefs, tutors, mentors, and so much more. But most important, they are Bremas. These seniors have given their time and talents to serve numerous charitable activities, as well as raising and donating thousands of dollars to charity. This list is not exhaustive, but it gives you a good representation of the quality of students in this class. It tells you about the heart of a Brema and the real meaning of duty, honor, country. Seniors, this is not the end of your achievements, but the beginning of the next step in your growth. You must press forward to be all that you can be. As Golda Meir once said, trust yourself. Create the kind of self you will be happy to live with all your life. Make the most of yourself by fanning the tiny inner sparks of possibility into flames of achievement. As we recognize our seniors, we must also recognize those who have stood behind each one of them. They are the parents and guardians who were there to motivate, influence, and guide each one of these seniors to be the person that they are today. They have worked hand in hand with administration, faculty, and staff of MacArthur High School to provide the best environment for their children's success. Parents and guardians, these seniors are a reflection of you. This graduation is the interest you have earned on a lifetime of investment. Will our parents and guardians please stand, and may we give them a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. It is my honor and privilege tonight to present the 2015 graduating class of Douglas MacArthur High School. Seniors of the class of 2016, wrong date. Seniors of the class of 2016, please stand. As principal of Douglas MacArthur High School, I certify to the Texas Education Agency and to the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees that the students assembled have completed in a satisfactory manner the course of study as prescribed and are entitled to receive their diplomas and certificates. Dr. Gottardy and Ms. Brigitte Perkins, it is my pleasure to present this class for acceptance. At this time, it is my honor and my privilege to introduce the leader of the Northeast Independent School District. He has continued to guide and direct the growth and development of this great district and, by extension, these very students. Please welcome the Superintendent of NEISD, Dr. Brian Gottardy.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. As superintendent, I hereby certify that the class of 2016 of Douglas MacArthur High School has met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. Will the class please be seated? Graduates, you have crossed a great distance, and today you will be crossing this stage. 13 years ago, you entered into kindergarten. Tears may have been shed that first day of school by you or your families. It was an important early step in your journey, and it symbolized that you were growing up. Today, you sit in front of us as young women and men, and I'm sure there are a few tears from your families again. I see a group of leaders with potential to innovate and improve the world. Each of you have the capacity for success, but you need to continuously develop yourself as a leader. The namesake of your alma mater, Douglas MacArthur, recognized the qualities of leadership. He said, "A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others." In your effort, I encourage you to have focus, have integrity, and have empathy. These are important leadership qualities that can help you achieve success. And perhaps most importantly, keep moving forward. This will require you to be flexible and adjust to new routes. In my own life, I have learned that certain pathways are not evident until they appear. As a high school student, I aspired to be a teacher and a coach. I never imagined that I would be superintendent of one of the greatest school districts in Texas. But my continuous effort unlocked my potential, even beyond what I thought I was capable of as a high school or a college student. I hope that each one of you will unlock your greatest potential. Never, never give up on your dreams, and always remember that you are a MacArthur Brahma. Congratulations, class of 2016. At this time, it is my privilege and my honor to present the class of 2016 to Mrs. Brigitte Perkins, board member representing the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees.
It is my honor and pleasure to share this joyous occasion with you. I have had 3 MacArthur graduates myself, class of 92, 95, and 98. Your graduation day is a time of celebration for you. I hope you know how much love goes with you as you take your next steps into the future. Seeing your hard work and perseverance bring you to this day is very exciting and very emotional for your families. Your education is one of the most valuable things you could ever have, so never stop learning. My advice, be grateful for each day. Find what you love to do and do it. Forgive often. Don't sweat the small stuff. Practice random acts of kindness when the opportunity presents itself. And if you and all the rest of us would simply follow the golden rule each day, life would be all good. Mr. Martinez, Dr. Gottardy, honored guests, proud parents, way prouder grandparents, family and friends, on behalf of the Northeast Independent School District Board of Trustees, it is my honor to confirm and accept the certification of the 2016 senior class of Douglas MacArthur High School in accordance with the requirements as prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Northeast Independent School District. I wish for each of you the best of health and lives filled with much happiness. Good luck, and God bless you.
The graduates will now receive their diplomas. We trust the audience to show the utmost respect to each and every one of our seniors as they are recognized for their achievements on this occasion. As they are called, only a single scholarship will be announced, and others offered or accepted by May 1st will be listed in the program. Mr. Casey O'Brien will first acknowledge the honor graduates and proceed to announce the rest of the class. Will the first 3 rows please rise and come forward?
Lauren Michelle Axton, University of Rochester, Bausch and Lomb Scholarship. Madison Nicole Beidelman, Texas A&M University, Regents Scholarship. Joshua Philip Benavides. Kyle Staten Benson, Valero Alamo Bowl Scholarship. Anne Marie Grace Burns, Texas A&M University, President's Endowed Scholarship. Casey Nicole Canamar. Alexander Scott Cannon. Mary Catherine Cardoni, Southwestern University, Reuter Scholar Award. Aaron Michael Clayton. Kimberly Marie Collins, Coca-Cola Scholars Award. Sarah Victoria Cosgrove, Boston Conservatory at Berkeley Presidential Scholarship. Zachary Ty Cunningham. Madeline Marie Dardot. Gabrielle Laverne Delaney. Nicole Sofia Delgado, the University of Texas at Austin Presidential Scholar Award. Adriana Carolina Espinoza. Cassandra Eloise Espinoza. Cindy Esmeralda Estrella, University of the Incarnate Word, Dean's Scholarship. Joel Anthony Foran. Ethan Patrick Galvan, the University of Texas at San Antonio, Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Ariana Gabrielle Garcia, Texas Color Guard Circuit Scholarship. Sarah Teresa Gokelman, Loyola University Chicago Presidential Scholarship. Robert Russell Goodman, San Antonio A&M Club Foundation Opportunity Award Scholarship. Olivia Catherine Gray, University United Methodist Church Foundation Scholarship. Rodrigo Guerrero Mejia, University of Texas at San Antonio Terry Foundation Scholarship. Stephanie Gutierrez. Ryan Martin Herlick, Trinity University Dean's Scholarship. Renee Allen Holguin. Joshua Ryan Young, Texas Tech University Athletic Baseball Scholarship. Ryan Christopher Castor, Texas Tech University Presidential Scholarship. Anne Harley Little. Diamante Martinez, Northeast Council of PTA's Virgil T. Blossom Scholarship. Jamie Nicole Mascoro. Whitney Ann Mask, Texas A&M University Mays Business Honors Scholarship. Victoria Mata Bolanos. Ryan Scott McCardle. Kelly Rose McGinty. Richard Joseph Mitnitsky, Stanford University Full Ride Football Scholarship. Brianna Nicole Mendez, St. Mark's the Evangelist Catholic Church Women's Guild Scholarship. Estefany Aylin Mendez, University of the Incarnate Word Academic Scholarship. Corey Allen Moravitz, McQueenie Lions Club Scholarship. Sarah Christine Murdoff. Kyle Stephen Murphy, Henderson State University Full Ride Basketball Scholarship. Julieta Maria Nelson, Irene S. Wisher Educational Foundation Scholarship Program. Han Trong Nguyen. Jansen Nguyen. Angelica Maria Padilla, University of Pennsylvania School of Engineering and Applied Science with a Questbridge College Match Scholarship. Joshua Edward Persain. Cameron Lee Piccirilli, Order of Sons of Italy in America, Pompeo Copini, Lodge number 2712, 2016 Scholarship. Brooklyn Noel Punt, Texas State University Achievement Scholarship. Lauren Taylor Quinn, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Rabia Ashley Rahman. Rachel Claire Rouleau. Bo William Russell. Sarah Marie Saucedo. Nicole Elizabeth Shemick. Maria Elena Silvaz, Abilene Christian University John C. Stevens Award for Academic Excellence. Grant Donovan Smith, Texas Tech University Presidential Scholarship. Samantha Lynn Smith. Jimena Marjal Sobrino. Justin Daniel Sprofera, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Chancellor Scholarship. Sarah Abdel Nasser Taha. Lori Renee Thornburr, Sam Houston State University Elliott T. Bowers Scholarship. Ekaterina Andreevna Toroshina. Anthony Armand Vera, Trinity University Trustee Scholarship. Andrea Paola Vigil, University of Texas at Austin Hutchins Scholarship. Raven Jewel Wentworth. Eileen Michelle Willingham. Jalen Nicole Womack, Texas A&M University Regents Scholarship. Linksy Wu. Rachel Rose Yu. Francisco Javier Zarate. Magna cum laude graduates. Mari Elena Amos. Seth William Atanasio. Matthew Anthony Bruni. Ethan David Burrows. Luis Alejandro Calderon. Isabel Carol Camara. Brittany Nicole Cedio, Our Lady of the Lake Academic Scholarship. Kelsey Lauren Chavera, University of the Incarnate Word Dean Scholarship. Renee Loretta Cochran, the University of Texas at Arlington Freshman Honors Scholarship. Aiden Sean Cruz, Norwich University Army ROTC Scholarship. Paul De La Rosa II. Esteban De Leon Jr. Beatriz Andrea Doak, the University of Texas at San Antonio Distinguished Presidential Scholarship. Logan Daniel Edwards. William Skidmore Ellis. Kira Nicole Falcone, the University of Texas at Austin Athletic Soccer Scholarship. Daniel Adair Garcia. Ania Montre Green. Kevin Steve Guerra. Ian Curtis Hansen. Danielle Michio Henthorn. Clayton Ryan Hernandez, Concordia University, Texas Luther Scholarship. Catherine Nichelle Hernandez. Simone Elizabeth Hutchinson. Caitlin Nicole Kingsley. Jonathan Thomas Lascano. Vanessa J. Lecoq, Concordia University, Texas Leadership Scholarship. Hung Wook Lu, Baumbergner Endowment Scholarship. Jaina Alicia Martinez, University of Dallas Provost Scholarship. Omar Arcadio Martinez. Pablo Vargas Mazariegos. Austin Warren Meehan Eads. Devin Kane Moreno, University of the Arts Director's Talent Award Full Ride Scholarship. Chase Alexander Muth. Martin Nava Jr. Jacqueline Nicole Paredes. Mari Katrina Perez. Sophia Rose Pollock Bernard, 2016 Josie Award. Chloe Marie Poluca. Nicolas Ramon, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Alyssa Marie Ramos Luna, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Paul Howard Rankin, Jr. Julia Sumi Rash. Matthew Lawrence Ritalt. Holly Mercedes Salazar. Alondra Yvette Salazar Hernandez. Sebastian DeHaven Salinas. Miranda Estelle Suarez. Chelsea Lillian Theriot. Emma Catherine Tompkins. Michaela Lynn Wallace, Texas Lutheran University Presidential Scholarship. Abigail Lael Watson. Satchel Grayson Wyant. Valeria Magali Zerby. Adela Ruby Zuskind. Cum laude graduates. Ray Anthony Alls II, Rosie L. Pullen Scholarship. Jasmine Nicole Michelle Ashton. Jacob Allen Atkinson, Abilene Christian University, University Award. Kylie Marie Baker. Christopher Balbuena Rodriguez. Colby James Behrens. Mark Anthony Betancourt Martinez, Jr., San Antonio Hispanic Police Officers Organization Scholarship. Anna Cislini Campa Avalos, University of the Incarnate Word Athletics Soccer Full Ride Scholarship. Arturo Cepeda III. Kenya Alejandra Chavez Perez. Kevon William Cheek. Isaiah Jacob Kraft. Jonathan James Dardeau. Courtney Nicole Davis. Jade Nicole De La Rosa, Benedictine University at Mesa Presidential Scholarship Mesa. Luis Arturo De La Rosa. Xavier Jacob De La Vega. Jesus Delgado Zavala. Ryan Catherine Din. Crystal Angelic Ellis. Alyssa Renee Emang. Logan Robert Estridge. Keaton Robert Farmer. Hannah Lynn Feuerbacher. Joseph Robert Feel. Natalia Isabel Figueroa Sanabria. Francisco Scott Garcia. Sarah Jane Garcia. Ileana Marie Garza. Jose Ascension Germain III, Baylor University Provost Gold Scholarship. Tyrus Ninga Gitao Jr. Morgan Ashley Gomez. Cynthia Marie Gonzalez, the University of Texas at San Antonio Athletic Track and Field Scholarship. Mary Jane Gonzalez. Marlon Gonzalez Gonzalez. Jacob Thomas Guerra. Taylor Rose Guerra. Daniela Alejandra Gutierrez. John Anthony Gutierrez Jimenez. Ricardo Eben Guzman. Alexandria Rose Hare. Christian Matthew Hampton. Chelsea Hernandez. Bailey Dawn Hogue. Natalie Ray James. Corrine Ann Coleman. Robert Joseph Lepovitz. Leonard Isaac Marroquin. Erica Veronica McClure. Adrian Enrique Molina. Erin Nicole Moore, Concordia University, Texas, Walther Scholarship. Jenna Mackenzie O'Neill. Maria Monica Ortiz Garcia. Estela Areli Puga Gel. Claudia Itzel Quiroz Lopez. Nicholas Paul Radlett. Elisa Francesca Ramirez. Stephen J. Reeder. Elizabeth Ann Richardson. John James Russell. Carlos Leonel Sanchez Martinez. Veronica Vianney Sanchez Santoyo. Marissa Danielle Sandoval, Centenary College of Louisiana Scholarship. Robert Antonio Santivanez. Clara Elizabeth Schweininger. Michael Joseph Patrick Sibley. Jessica Joy Snyder, Otterbein University Theater Talent Award. Raul Salozano Jr., University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Cheyenne Michelle Stoddard. Franco Joaquin Sudiacal. Olivia Nicole Sweet. Matthew Bailey Torgerson. Lin Win Hong Tran. Christopher Joseph Uptmore. Nathaniel Ashton Vega. Dylan Joseph Vergara. Jasmine Diane Washington. Mercedes May Whitby. Taryn Avery Williams. Excuse me. Marina Juliane Agueros. Asiel Aguiar. Priscilla Dinora Aguirre Hernandez. Manuel Alcorta III. Samantha Renee Alonzo. Caleb Amir Anthony. Tiasha Renee Arauza. Mohammed Arshad. Benjamin Askari Yayavi. Stephen Chance Atkins. Maria del Rosario Aviles Aguillon. Darian Deshawn Baines. Rocio Yvette Barba. Nicholas Dale Barton. Jacob Anthony Benavides. Vincent Rocky Vargas Benavides. Tanner Charles Bendele. Caitlin Elise Bender. Samantha D. Burns, St. Mary's University Chimenade Scholarship. Zachary Graham Betancourt. Joshua Lee Black. Caleb Nathaniel Blake. Persephone Nicole Blaylock. Collins Isaiah Gerard Boudreau. Jacob Darcel Bowie Amaskita. Samuel Xavier Boyle. Amethyst Haley Brookbank. Jessica Taylor Michelle Brooks. Brian Dale Brown. Evan Darnell Brown. Alec Dumenil Buenteo. Drew Spencer Bullard. Sydney Ray Burns. Vidal Xavier Bustos. Kathleen Carmen Calvillo. Elijah Theodore Canales. Vivian Penuelas Cano. Stefan Arkel Cantrell. Gilberto Ernesto Cantu. Desiree Love Carmona. Chase Cameron Vargas Carr Hensman. Isaac Carvente, University of the Incarnate Word Distinguished Scholar Award. Juan Carlos Castellanos. Andres M. Castillo. Eric Melesio Castillo. Anthony Alexander Kavanaugh. Avery Taylor Siciliano. Cassandra Chapa. James Robert Chapa. Daphne Abigail Chapman. Edgar Henry Baxter Chu VII. Ashish Kumar Provinbai Chinduwada. Las Palapas the Acosta Foundation Scholarship. Jesus Cisneros Jr. Willie James Clark III. Adrian Richard Clark. Stephen Anthony Cooper. Anthony Edward Cruz. Valeria Cruz. Lauren Victoria Cuevas, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award. Laura Dawn Culver. Vivian Lovell Curtis. Stephanie Lynn Daggett, Texas Lutheran University Academic Excellence Scholarship. Delilah Day Davis. Claudia Isabella de la Garza. Brian Alexander de la Zerda. Miguel Alejandro de Leon. Marisol Delgado. Drew Delia. Paxton Grace DeLong. Madison Mackenzie Delosier. Thomas Trinidad Diaz. Alexander Lee Thompson Dietrich. Matthew Liam Dixon. Marco Alexander Domingue. Janice Haley Duncan. Sarah Elizabeth Duncan. DeAndre Adonis Doppelchain. Kevin Wayne Doppelchain. Melvin Henry Erdley III. Ryan Jacob Eastman. Chelsea Danielle Eaton. Chantel Entrena. Jacob Anthony Espino. Sergey Chandler Farnsworth. Adanette Fibo Figueroa. Esmeralda Fernandez. Jessica Elizabeth Fines. Colleen Renier Flores. April May Flowers. Chase Richard Foresteo. Tammy Abigail Franco. Cayman Leanne Fryer. Camden Bryce Garcia. Cameron Ezekiel Garcia. Christopher Andrew Paradis Garcia. Thank you. Leslie Ann Garcia. Matthew Aaron Garcia. Rosa Laura Garcia. Zoe Ivana Jewel Garner, Augusta Boyle Scholarship. Steve Antonio Garza, Jr. Victoria Celeste Garza, University of the Incarnate Word Academic Scholarship. Michael Andrew Garzoria II. Doug Michael Gassler. Charles Robert Reagan Gerhardt. Michael Alexander Benson Gerhardt. Thomas Enrique Gibbs. Amparo Gil Ortega. Crystal Alexis Gonzalez. Antonio Guillermo Gonzalez. Daisy Viridiana Gonzalez. Ray Alex Gonzalez. Is this Vanessa? Vanessa and Elisa Grant. Hope Noel Green. Victoria Elizabeth Groman. Valeria Gutierrez. Eduardo Guzman. Sean Lemire Hammond. Garrett Colton Handley. Jamie Michelle Hardin. Randall Nolan Havman. Alexis Loretta Hawkins. Mrs. Norma Hernandez, accepting the diploma in memory of Elijah Philip Hernandez. Ana Catarina Hernandez. Daviana Jordan Herrera. Caitlin Allen Herrera. Sergio Luis Herrera. Anna Gabrielle Herrera Basmussen. Yanisa Simone Hill. Alex Hinojosa. Alexander Scott Holmes. Devin McRoberts Horn. Megan Autumn Howell. Eliberto Huerta Balvodinos. Cleo Madison Heyer. Dustin Tyler Enos. Levi Cassell Jeffries. Naomi Elizabeth Jenkins. Charles Woody Johnson. Lola Vivian Johnson. Savion Amari Donovan Johnson. Ariel Marie Jones. Mason Swirk Jones. Samantha Marie Jordan. Armando Julian Juarez. Grace Inhai Kim. Wesley James Knopp. Austin Wyatt Keys. Lauren Ashley Labuda. Billy Ray Langley III. Courtney Melaine Lawson. Brittany Imari Lee. Yongbum Lee. Valeria Arlene Licerio. Michael Joseph Liss. Terrence Deontay Litters. Emily Ann Lopez. Jada Victoria Lopez. Madeline Nicole Lopez. Brandon Isaiah Lowe. Kevin Khalil Lucky Graves. Jolissa Margaret Lujan. Sheldon M. Rodriguez. Melanie Rose Mayek. Isaac Aaron Marcel. Esmeralda Guadalupe Marquez Alvarez, Our Lady of the Lake University Academic Dean Scholarship. David Blake Marsh. Grace Elizabeth Marthiljani. Ashley Martinez. Jasmine Nicole Martinez. Patricia Suzanne Martinez. Raven Michelle Martinez. Sabrina Angelique Martinez. Andrew Ryan Mason. Abraham Adam Garcia Mata. Ashlyn Rebecca Mattingly. Matthew Aiden McCardle. Jacob Robert McLean. Shane Antonio McCleary. Darnessa Shayla McClendon. Anthony Ray McCoy III. Naraya McCrae Shabazz. Renee Michelle Medrano. Shazaib Rafiq Merchant. Sierra Miranda Montemayor, University of the Incarnate Word Achievement Award Scholarship. Michelle Antoinette Moore. Daniel Alexander Mora. Renee Antonio Morones. Waldo Royce Morrison IV. Edward Rodriguez Munoz. Demetrius Aaron Navarro. Ruben Blue Nunez. Eric Jesus Onofre Marin. Jesus Alberto Ontiveros Jr. Mason James Ordaway. Daniela Alexa Ornelas Llamas. Agapito Enrique Orozco. Yasser Alejandro Orozco Rosales. Esteban C. Ortega. Serenity Beth Ortiz. Gerard Julio Antonio Osias. Sean Michael Otero. Justin Ray Palomo. Joseph Mario Angelo Parete. Zachary Ethan Pastor. Joel Douglas Pena. Alexis Morales Perez. Joseph Anthony Perez. Luis Jose Perez. Nicholas Anthony Perez. Paris Davion Phillips. Eric Adrian Plata. Megan Nicole Pewter. Cecilia Ramirez Estrella. Michael Elijah Ramos. Desmond Anthony Ray Ramallo. Seth Say Ray. Christina Irene Roussel. Hema Reyes. Courtney Ruth Richardson. Charles Ethan Ritchie. Dwight Riley Jr. Joanne Renee Rios. Trey Thomas Ripple. Janessa Julia Belen Rivera. Chelsea Renee Robledo. Joshua M.C. Rogers. Anthony Brandon G. Rodriguez. Lourdes Yasmin Romero. Alejandra Rosette Alcantar. Nathaniel Thomas Royston. Colin Rose Sines. Travis Ryan Sines. Alexander Jaden Sukovich. Dominique Taylor Salazar. Zoe Lynn Salinas. Kaylee Nicole Sanchez. Lucia Marie Sanchez. Sergio Gilbert Sanchez. Anthony Jordan Santiago, Theater Conservatory of the Chicago College of Performing Arts at Roosevelt University, Performing Arts Scholarship. Chase Andrew Sayer. Corbin Lane Schnuriger. Stephen O'Neill Shepherd Estrada. Adam Cifuentes. Brittany Page Celerio. John Paul Simpson. Ryan Everett Simpson. James Edward Singleton. Zachary Chance Skipper. Matthew Allen Slaughter. Cameron Lewis Snyder. Cole Stephen Snyder. Sigalit Soriano. Cynthia Diana Soto Perez. Jacob Scott Stanford. Derek Allen Stelema. Brittany Leanne Stevens. Matthew Sean Stevens. Lily Marguerite Stuckey. Jacob Liam Simchuch. Giselle Alejandra Tenorio. Nicholas Ty. Cody Kelly Thayer. Nicholas Donald William Thinner. Emily Lynn Tidmore. Gustavo Miguel Tijerino. Victoria Lynn Tyner. Taylor Jean Took. Andrew James Towie. Samantha Marie Trejo. Corey Randall Toll Jr. Wesley Don Turner. Kevin Miguel Valderrama Roman. Alexis Rose Valle. Alan Brandon Vargas. Amanda Claire Vasquez. Lee Draven Vasquez. Oscar Vasquez. Cassandra Velasquez. Jonathan Michael Vertiz. Glenn Antoine Wade. Jasmine Lavetta Wagner. Jaron Thomas Wardell. Kiana Janae Warner. Michael Lewis Warwick. Donald Ray West. Tamir Thomas Williams. Essence Nicole Williamson. James David Wilson. Chelsea Margaret Iwalani Wiltz. Ryan Patrick Wolff. Andrew Justin Ibarra. Sarah Ashley Ibarra. Joseph Daniel Zertucci.
The closing song will now be sung by concert chorale members. Will everyone please stand? This evening is one of swelling emotions, filled with accomplishments, joy, bittersweet memories, and I am touched to have spent the past 4 years with you all. Reflect on all the knowledge and lessons we have gained from our parents, our teachers, and our friends, and go forward to do what makes you happy. Whether you're going to college, or the workforce, or to serve our country, remember that you are relevant, important, and a part of this world, and you can make a difference in whatever you do. Take with you the lessons of duty, honor, and country, and be proud you were a Brahma. And be proud you were a part of this experience. We are truly and most sincerely thankful to all our educators, friends, and most importantly, our parents and family for your unwavering compassion, guidance, and love through the best and most challenging times of our school experience. Senior class, stay standing for the tassel exchange. Seniors of 2016, Graduates of 2016. The alma mater will now be led by Sarah Gokelman. Please remain standing.
In halls of honor lives her fame, the days of MacArthur High. We cherish memories of her name, although the years go by. Fight for her glory, for colors white and blue. A pledge of loyalty we give, MacArthur High, to you.
Congratulations, my friends, on being the graduates of 2016. Thank you. Guests, we ask that you please stay in your places until all graduates and stage guests have left the floor. Thank you all for your attendance tonight and sharing this celebration and connectivity with us. I wish you all the best in any aspirations you have, and I hope you never stop dreaming about the next day. Please have a safe and joyful evening as we embark on our new paths. Thank you.